Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I filmed this look for you. It is a super warm smoky eye, mostly orange tones with glowy skin and a nude lip. This has been my go-to look lately. It's mostly using the Anastasia Modern Renaissance palette, which has quickly become one of my I'd say top 3 favorite palettes of all time. It just has very warm tones in it. It has some really unique shades like Love Letter, and I love Real Guard. This is probably one of my favorites. It is featured in this video along with a couple other colors. So yeah, if you guys would like to see how I achieved this look, then of course just keep watching. Alright, so let's get started. I am just moisturizing my skin with my First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Cream. I use this stuff every single day. It is my favorite moisturizer at the moment. And then I'm going to move right along to primer. I'm using my Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer. This does minimize my pores. It also helps me remain hydrated throughout the day. I really do love this stuff, and it's so affordable. It's from the drugstore, of course. Now I'm just using my NYX Dark Circle Corrector to prime my eyelids and to cover up any discoloration or veins on there so that we can blend all of our eyeshadows seamlessly on top. Now I'm just taking this banana colored eyeshadow. This is from OFRA Cosmetics, and I am going to set my primer with this shadow. And now I'm taking Peach Smoothie by Makeup Geek, and I am blending this into my crease and above my crease with a Sigma E25 brush, and this is going to be our transition shade. Now I'm going to be working with the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm taking Burnt Orange and just kind of putting this into the crease and a bit on my lid, just making this nice and blended and blown out. And here I am kind of just packing the color on the outer third and the inner third of my eye as we are doing a halo effect. Now I'm taking Real Guard, which is just a more intense orange shade. It's a bit darker, and I am just doing the same thing, putting this on the outer corner and the inner corner and in the crease to connect the two corners. Now I'm just taking my original blending brush, no additional product, and I am just blending everything out. Now taking Red Ochre, I start on a large pencil brush, then I move to a smaller pencil brush, and I'm just putting this in the outer corner to intensify that area. And now I'm just blending again with that original blending brush. Now I'm taking Primavera, which is this beautiful gold shade, and I am just going to place this in the center of the lid to really intensify that halo effect. And I'm just blending that out with my original blending brush once again, just to make sure there are no harsh edges and everything is nice and seamless. And I just went ahead and tight-lined and curled my lashes, and now I am applying some mascara. And now I'm applying some falsies. These are by Christina Lashes. You can get these on Amazon. I will have the exact style name listed down below. And we are moving right along to the face. So I am going to be using my Revlon ColorStay foundation. I am taking one darker shade and one lighter shade and just blending this all over my face with a damp beauty blender. Taking my Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Fair, and I am placing this underneath my eyes to conceal and highlight. And as this shade is a bit too light for me at the moment, as I am a bit tanner, I am going to be taking a darker, more skin-colored concealer. This is the Rimmel Wake Me Up Concealer. I will have the shade name listed down below, but I'm just placing that right on top to get my perfect shade. also taking that Tarte concealer and I'm going to be placing it in the center of my face, so down the bridge of my nose, on my forehead, my cupid's bow, and my chin, just to highlight those areas. I'm taking my Wet n Wild contouring palette in Dulce de Leche, and I am taking the yellow banana tone, and I am just placing this on top of where I put my concealer just to set it in place. I'm not really baking. I just find that setting your concealer with a beauty blender with the powder really helps everything just blend into the skin more naturally. And now I'm just taking a brush just to wipe away any excess powder that may have been left behind. And now I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me Powder and I'm just setting the rest of my face with a big IT Cosmetics by Ulta powder brush. And then I'm going to waterline my eyes with a Colourpop eyeliner. This is Mr. Bing. It's a collab by Kathleen Lights and it's just a nice warm brown. And I'm just taking burnt orange again on a blending brush and I am kind of just placing this back in my crease to intensify that color. And now I'm going back in with Realgar, and again I'm just kind of intensifying the color. Sometimes when you blend too much, the color just blends away. So I really wanted to make sure that that orange was nice and vibrant in the inner and outer corners of my eye. And now I am just highlighting my inner corners of my eye with the lightest color in the palette, and I am also putting this color under my brow bone just to make sure that's nice and lifted. Here I'm taking burnt orange again and I am placing this underneath my eyes. And here I'm just using Peach Smoothie to make sure that that orange is nice and blended out. And then I'm taking Realgar and I'm just placing this on the outer and innermost parts of my lower lash line to mimic the effect on the lid. Then I just place Primavera in the center. And now I'm just coating my bottom lashes with some mascara. And then I just did my eyebrows off camera. I used the Benefit products, the Gimme Brow and the Goof Proof Pencil, both in shade number 3. And now I'm just contouring my cheeks with that same contouring palette by Wet n Wild. I also like to place some on my temples and my jawline and under my lip, just to bronze and contour those areas as well. Now I'm taking my Tom Ford bronzing powder and I am just warming up the complexion of my skin. And here I'm using Melba by MAC, one of my favorite blushes at the moment, just putting this on the apples of my cheeks and blending upwards. And then I'm going to take the Makeup Geek by Kathleen Lights highlighting palette, and I am taking the golden shade, putting this on my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, and my chin, just to make sure that those areas are nice and highlighted. Here I'm just taking the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray and I am spritzing my face with that. And now I am just putting some more highlight on my cheekbones. I really find that it intensifies once you put your setting mist on. It really makes the highlight pop. And now I'm just doing my lipstick. This is Blankety by MAC. And I end up going over top of it with a Maybelline lipstick. I believe this is called Clay Crush. I just wanted something a bit darker. And once you have your lipstick on, you are finished with this makeup look. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own.
guys, so that completes this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it, and please give me a big thumbs up if you did like it, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you're not subscribed to my channel already, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!